Hello, millennials and Gen Z. Let's introduce with the AI components that we are going to use going forward. First, model. Second, neuron. Third, machine learning meaning. Fourth, error. Fifth, backpropagation. Sixth, gradient. Model in simple sense is the container which contains the neurons along with the other elements. Model is the container for the neurons. Neuron. Neuron is the simple computational unit inside the model. It mainly consists of weights and bias. Computation is mainly like Wx plus b. This calculation is neuron's way of making a small decision. And when you combine thousands or even millions of these neurons, you get a network capable of making complex decisions. It's a bit like how individual lines of code come together in software development to create complex applications. Machine learning meaning. In machine learning, the learning part essentially means finding the right values for the weights and biases in the model. The goal is to adjust these parameters so that the model can accurately predict the outcomes or make decisions based on its input data. This process involves iteratively tweaking the weights and biases, often using methods like gradient descent to minimize the difference between the model's prediction and the actual result, the error. It's akin to fine-tuning an instrument to get the perfect pitch, or in software terms, optimizing your code to ensure it runs efficiently and effectively. Error. What is error? Error is the difference between the predicted value and the actual value. During training, model predicts some value which may not be correct. So the difference between this predicted value and actual value is the error. Backpropagation. Backpropagation is the methodology by which model gets trained. Once the error gets calculated, based on this error, weights and biases gets adjusted by moving backward in the neural network layer. Gradient. This is typical but a very important concept in transformer model that we are going to learn. In two dimension, gradient is called slope, and in generic term for multidimensional space, it is called gradient. In machine learning terms, gradient is the rate of change of error with respect to weight. This remembers you the calculus d by dx of x square, something like that. So here it's the d by dw of error. Means by change in, yeah, what does it mean, like the rate of change of error with respect to weight means by change in 1 unit of weight, how much error gets changed. This helps in adjusting the weights during the backpropagation, which we are going to look in the forward case. And also for the gradient, especially for the gradient, as it is a very important concept to understand. I know in only by this definition it is not possible to understand what the gradient is. So we also try to make a dedicated video related to gradient. Have a good day.